This is my Walkera 22E, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix the little linkage set here without having to go buy a new one, because the plastic ones are pretty easy to break, because both of mine broke and I fixed the other side. So first you're going to have to obviously take off the linkage right here. Unscrew the little screw here, take it off of there. It'll be easier if you take the rotor off, but you don't have to. Pop the little ball joint off of the small little piece here out of that little hole, and then you take the linkage set, and it's easy for me because I have a drill press, but for those who don't, you can just use any kind of drill, and all you do is drill a little hole right where the ball joint was. Blow it off. You got a little hole in there. Then you come over here, and you gotta take a screw. It's gotta be pretty small, like about that small right there. And you have to tap the little circle. So I'm gonna go tap it right now. It's not really that hard to tap it. Make sure you tap it the right way. You want to have the screw end the same way as the silver screw there. It's going to be a little bit hard to twist it through the first time, but just make sure you don't drill too big of a hole. Then take the screw out after you've tapped it. Tap the little hole in there. Then you can go back over here, snap the linkage back on. Right. Let me put this down. Right like that. So now the ball is back in the socket. Then go and screw the silver screw back in. I'll do that right now. Now that silver screw is back in. Now reattach the small little linkage set to the rotor ball joint. Right, like that, linkage there. Take your screw, put it through the little linkage where the ball joint used to be, and go ahead and screw that right into the hole that you drilled and tapped, and then it should be fine and a lot sturdier than it was before with the little cheap little ball joint. Oops. You don't want to over tighten it, otherwise it might be a little bit hard on the servos to turn it, but obviously you don't want to have it too loose. And now the rotors are back fine and working, and it should be fine to fly.